Hey, Sarah, you're first. I watched a couple of your videos too. Enjoyed seeing you guys sit outside like that. Reminded me of when I used to live in Louisiana. We would go visit our family at like I guess it would have been mobile parks like trailer homes, but just reminded me of down south. We used to sit outside a lot. It's not something that I've really gotten during the Midwest times. Hey, Shay Shay, what's crack-a-lackin'? Happy Junior Friday. What it do? What it do? Make it do what it do. Ah, she's naive. My sis naive and his naive. Man, Shay Shay, you don't want me to talk about that weather. I might cry. Oh God. And it's not the SNOW that makes me cry. Next week, girl. Well, starting Sunday, them negatives. Oh Lordy. I'm gonna need y'all to really lean into me. I don't do well in them negatives, honey. I up that vitamin D, but man, my vibrations be low. That's illegal code, right? Negative in general is illegal. You on your way to Flint. You know what we said, sis. Get in and out of there. Shay Shay speaking to everybody. What's your weather looking like, Shay Shay? Don't make me mad now. Don't make me cry and feel away. Don't you say 70 degrees in my face. Oh shit, sis. I said you just dropped a video of the new truck. I can't wait to go look. Okay, 40s. What y'all got? Y'all got some precipitation, some snow, some rain. Damn, I didn't mean to say that word out loud. Oh well, it's coming anyway, whether I say it or not. You leaving the loo? Girl, back in the day, I would have told you to bring me some sweetie pies. I'm straight. Jilly Bang. We lying about who lying about lying. I seen that saying goodbye videos. I seen Miss watch everybody's stuff and do what they do. We did the clothes try on haul, then she did a try on haul video. But anyway, I see she made a video said she didn't say goodbye. So today Vanessa dropped a video about saying goodbye. I said, go on, Loch Nessa. You just proved time and time again that you be up in here. Shay Shay said, hey, everybody in the club getting tipsy. You gonna have negatives next week too, Shay Shay, girl. We gonna have to hold each other up, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, she did look like a hostage, sis. I said that, and she did not look happy. She looked like she was a bump away from crying, but probably just couldn't wait till the girl went out the door. You know what, Sarah? You on punishment. You the first time out tonight just because you ain't never had negative weather. That hurts my feelings to know that. Girl, one time I had went through something and I had came back home and I had to stay at my brother and my sister-in-law house. And my brother didn't want me to smoke my Black and Miles in the house. Now you could say it was me, it was my problem that I had to smoke, but you know that ninja put me outside in the negatives. My sister came home and went off. Then they got into it. Then he snapped on me. I had to go on my way. All over a black in the negatives, y'all. But yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I don't care if I'm getting into the car and getting right back out the car. It's too much. That little negative air hit you. Mm-mm. 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 So y'all finna go from the Lou to Flint. Oh, sis. Just be easy. When do it have to be there? Sarah, you already in timeout. What you trying to do to yourself? Oh my gosh, she just rubbing it in, y'all. She rubbing it in. The only reason I'm not on my way there is because of my grandson. So guess I gotta thug it out, honey. He'll be a good reason to not go out next winter. So no, I'll stay here with the baby. Is she going to park behind the chicken coop? Who knows, Jelly Bean? Who knows? She said she was going to do a meetup at the pizza place in Quartzsite, but we ain't seen no footage of it yet. Tomorrow by 8 p.m., 8 a.m. Well, I don't know. How close is Flint to Detroit? Because Detroit is supposed to start, I think they said 6 a.m. You know, I'm watching it like a hawk, and my baby don't even drive. But my grandbaby mama do. Shay Shay says she behind the coop, Jelly Bean. Girl, hypocritical ain't the word. Hypocritical ain't the word. Not after she acted up when someone called the place. Oh, she got mad when somebody called the pizza place? Wow, I didn't know that. But what killed me was how she was all of a sudden inviting people when just a week ago you were saying they had to pay to meet up with you. That's why I said something was going on between her and Charlene. She was trying to make her jealous. Like Nessa, you don't even be you be so obvious about your bullshit. One day she wants to meet, next day she doesn't. Right. That's that bipolarness. Or when she got her drugs and when she don't. Oh, sis, you know how I said the Lulu. Loch Nessa is the Lulu. I don't be want to do work after work. Shit, she make me feel like I'm still on the clock when I try to watch her content. Ooh, Lord. I be wanting to file for payment. Is the heifer going to Texas or no? At this point, the Lulu. Wasty, is you leaving or not? We know you're here. Just let us know. Is you really going to Texas? Or is you behind the coop? Someone called the place while she was there and told the wait staff something about her. Didn't set well with the old setting hen. She horrible. She horrible. She probably in there lying, complaining about their food just so she can get some more. 11 in the chat and only 3 thumbs up. I'm logging off. Y'all done hurt my feelings. It's one thing not to talk, but dang. All you gotta do is tap the little button. Even if you watching me on the TV. Let me put my face on camera in case you is watching me on TV. I just don't be feeling like putting no light on, y'all. That's my truth. Why is she going to Texas? She burned all her bridges. Well, apparently not all of them. She still got about a bridge and a half left, I imagine. She ain't finna go there without it being a benefit to her. Somebody done promised her something. She got a plan to get over and manipulate somebody. You know she don't move without purpose. But gonna lie and say she finna be there 4 to 6 months. Girl, stop trying to make Charlene mad. It's giving y'all need couples therapy. Still I rise. Happy Junior Friday. I put Sarah on timeout. She really been on timeout. Sarah, you could talk again, but you got to talk about anything but them 60 degrees. Because that hurt. The waitresses mentioned something about her being a scammer. She was heated up about it. Girl, the truth shall set you free. She probably used phony cards and all. How you doing, Still I Rise? I did not know about that, but I can so believe it. Okay, Shay Shay. We might be here as long as y'all talking. Yeah, I was MIA yesterday. I said, let me give these folks a break. They do have lives. Reputation goes before her. Exactly. And it stays when you leave. I say your wave. What kind of wave did you leave behind? She left a nasty wave in that trailer park. She left a nasty wave in that senior center. And she left a nasty wave at that place. Sis says she want to see a Jelly Bean. What's the name of the video? Happy Junior Friday, everybody. Shit. We got another major snow day coming. And at this point, honey, I can use PTO and not do nothing. We'll see how it goes. I wish I could have seen that too, because y'all know how offended she get. And it was a comment she couldn't delete. Yeah. We know that didn't end well. Okay. I don't even know what a cursory search is. I'm so slow. But we're not gonna ask Echo because it's best that I just leave him where he is tonight. Sis, so y'all all moved in the new truck? I know not probably unpacked in, but y'all officially all the way in the new truck? I'm gonna watch the video after. But let me know something. She is scandalous for real, but let's say scuzzy for real. I can go lower if that's a word. If not, Webster ad, please. Put her picture on the page. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I saw when she whispered calling Charlene her sister Trap Mouth Tricks. She kills me with that. First the trolls was Trap Mouth Tricks. You playing Nintendo? You keep checking in? Okay. I never figured out how to become a gamer. My anxiety won't allow me. There was a time when I played the basketball ones, and when I was real young, I played Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, but other than that, Donkey Kong used to drive me crazy. And I'm a sore loser. We see how I act after I lost that little 200 Sunday, honey, y'all. I over medicated and went to sleep. I've never been good at losing. Yep, all moved. Gotta unpack the upstairs and make my bed. Can we say one time for the upstairs, honey? Yes. And you know, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I still can't wait to see the space in the cab. Is it more? Is it more space than the old one? More roomy? So my brother-in-law can fart in peace. What's up? For her to be calling people names, and yes, she scrapes the bottom of a dumpster. Come. But I told y'all that's what narcissists do. Everything they say about anybody else is what they really know about themselves. It's them. Was anyone eating with her and heard it? Was anyone eating with her and heard it? Oh, at the restaurant. Jelly Bean probably gonna let us know when she get back. She's searching, trying to find it. Trying to find it. It was probably one of them 19-hour lives. Ain't no telling. But I do know she used to frequent there quite a bit and used to leave that food sitting out for days and still be eating on it. Bugs, spiders, mold, salmonella. Top bunk is smaller, fridge is taller. Okay, we'll take that. But I know the top bunk is storage, so that smaller part, sis, you're gonna have to pare down. Pare down, sis. Let one of them gadgets go, sis. I know that's hard because when you be on the road, you need what you need. Child. I've been having too much anxiety around my next phase, but I definitely need to get to it. You mean she didn't tip into Dollar General to get her banquet chicken and rolls and eat red rose wine? Oh, she probably will. Now she ain't gonna show it because we done talked about it too much. But you know that's on the agenda. Trying to play them cozy games. I can't with those type of games you mentioned either. Okay, there's something as a cozy game. I'll have to look into that in the future. Right now, I can't take it. I can't. I'm trying to do things to generate some income. But when I get to relax again, I got so many puzzles. I don't know if I'm gonna donate them or take a few. Laugh my ass off. It's a lot up yonder. Yeah, I know it is. I already know it is. You know, I watch Trucker, so I've seen how it is. I know how I get it. I get it. Shoot, if I ever do van life or get the say what I'm trying to say, y'all, sprinter, I would have to get used to that too. And I'm real weird about things. Like my mom, I know she has OCD and she put that on me. And so like I'll be trying to play like something don't bother me, but by the second time I look at it, and once I touch one thing, it's like I go on a rolling frenzy. Like how come you couldn't just clean up that one space? Now you gotta dust, now you gotta mop. Ooh, child. One of my exes told me one time, you need to learn how to smell the roses. Cause I was just going from doom, 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 doom. Now I try to get a little bit better. I might let the dust stay an extra day. Leaving food out of eating is wild to you. Wild to you. It's unsanitary and scary to me. But at this point, her guts is probably as tough as the bottom of her feet. Let's call a spade a spade. And I ain't even pulled my wine yet. You know that stomach tough as leather. Listen, with all new things about to kick off YouTube in 2024, she really going to be begging. It's starting in Canada and it's coming to the US very soon. Oh, they got some new YouTube laws coming down. I heard TikTok was switching up some stuff too. You have to keep everything in its place or it becomes a clusterfuck in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a home. And as soon as you're not using it, put it back in its home. I don't care if you get it an hour later. Put it in its home. That's one thing I like about nomadic introvert. She don't make me look bad because I would be just like her. Baby, please. It's all the space we got. But that damn Mateo, I love him to death, but I be wanting to go clean his house. And I can't remember who I was talking with about Black Pearl, but I need whoever it was, if you in the chat right now, say it. Because we was questioning what he was really on in that van, and he was sick earlier this week and went in the house and talk about home. So you don't even you a fake van lifer. They kill me with that stuff. So you plan like you sleep in this van to get views and told on himself when he was sick. Mm, mm, mm. Lord Jesus. I ain't got it in me. I realized when I was little, I can't steal, I can't lie. I can't even be a salesperson. I don't apply pressure like that. If I'm applying pressure on you, it's for you to see the worth in yourself or realize you're bigger than your situation or shit, girl. He gets mad at you for cleaning constantly. Girl, tell him it's no fun the other way. You can't think straight when your space is disheveled. You're cleaning all the time in a small space. I can't really laugh as if it's a mess. I know that's right. And I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be either. And that's why I've never been able to do roommates, especially family, because that'll mess us up bad. I put my brother out within hours one time when he was visiting. You need some help, Julie Bean? I'm good at that. I had some friends who loved for me to come over and clean, but I had a couple of friends who actually got offended by it. But girl, I'm the one. I start off so casually on your tail. Cars too. If you pick me up, you talking about something, just push that over. Go to the vacuum spot. We finna clean your whole car out and I'm finna vacuum it out. If I gotta scoot something over to get in, let's get it. Let's get it. And women, y'all the worst. Be 2, 3 pair of shoes in the back seat. Hopefully not a pair of panties. Like, where have you been and where are you going? Stuck. A horde of eating old meat will give you worms. Yeah, but she's probably had worms so much. Check out the link. I don't see no link. Right. Not my home. I'm OCD and a need freak. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about that's the name of the video where she's at the place. Let me focus up. Let me focus up. Y'all know how it be when I get off of work. Who lied about living in a van? It's not worth trying to keep up with dishonesty. His name is Van Life. I don't know if it's Black Pearl Van Life or Van Life Black Pearl, but somebody in the chat, we were talking about him one day and we were saying how, he was kind of suspect Van Life. And we were right. Where have you been? Where are you going? Where have you been? Where are you going? Where have you been? Why does that sound like a song? Sis, don't play with me. Now you know I didn't have a break. Oh, Anthony. Man, Anthony on his way to Dubai, baby. Without begging, scheming, and scamming. You heard me? Without begging and scheming and scamming. Man, it was a post I had found somewhere and I was going to post it on my community wall. I wanted to tag her ass in it. But I looked through my gallery. Maybe it's on my other device. But it was actually from my word of the day. Let me see. Yeah, this I'm gonna post for Wasty. Tell you what it says. When God blesses us with abundance, even excess, He calls us to share the blessing with others. It's okay that we harvest our field, meet our own needs, and pay all of our bills. But what do we do with what's left? Instead of hoarding and spending every last penny on Timu hauls, find a way, even if there are small ways, to pass blessings on to those in need. I'm gonna post that for y'all friend Loch Nessa. Okay, let me catch up. No, you talking about dirty cars. You think Anthony's be dirty? Girl, I can't get past Mateo's. I don't know if I've ever passed because he be in his trailer now. It be looking pretty clean in the trailer. Right, and Nomadic is in Jamaica. Yes, honey. I'm so happy for the kids. Yes, I am, honey. Give me hope. One of my other YouTubers that I watched, she just came back from she went from Bali to Italy. Girl. Yes, honey. Off a YouTube check. Let's get it. Let's get it. No Amazon wish list scamming and carrying on. Just straight YouTube content. Ooh, got you. I follow him but haven't watched really. Okay. Okay. Yes, and that's what we need to do. Get your tail back on that time because Fridays don't work for me anyway. I need to get people off my Friday schedule anyway. Never see people on Friday. Make that your paperwork peace of mind day. Anthony living his best life and I love it. Oh, me too, so very much. Dubai was on my list, but they say they don't treat us masculine women very well over there. And I'm not trying to get stuck like Brittany Griner. No, you said, what are you doing? Where are you going? About getting girls with dirty cars. Oh, you talking about me. It was my friends too, though. My friends, not like girls I was dating, like coworkers, my guy friends. I made the mention about the girls because of the shoes in the back, but there was a lot of coworkers too. Like most of my friends, I've always been like the person that detailed their car. I just enjoy that. If I ever get my community center, that's something that I'm going to teach the kids how to do. Detail stuff where they can make money where, like any day of the week. Change brakes, oil changes. Stuff I would have taught, wish I would have taught my son. Sis, I don't see Godmom on here, so I'm gonna have to check on her. She's making some decisions and movements. So we will all pray for her collectively, but I'm gonna shoot her a text message. Not getting get them to clean their car. Oh, never mind. I know, right? Because between the lettuce and my incapacity to read right, I feel like I'm missing it too, sis. I'm missing it too. Shit. Come in the box and say it. But yeah. Yep. Yep. There's some things going on behind the scenes with family. So this gives me the thing to know. Because that's how it is with me, y'all. My people know. I try to come out and give some type of heads up, but if I disappear, just know I'm working through something and I'll be back. Never trust anyone who says Happy New Year's. I know that S kills me. Oh God. And it don't just be like regular degular. It could be very much professional CEO, PhD holding people. And they say it faithfully. My gay married couple friends had to pretend they weren't together when they went to Singapore. Yeah, see, pretending not together is one thing, but like I dress feminine when I want to dress in drag or whatever, but to be forced to or to feel unsafe because I'm not, and that's at least they would be a couple. I've been a solo traveler since 2020, so I would be by myself. And yeah, I just think I should spare myself. Maybe another time, I don't know. Maybe I'll go with my godson when he's older because it is a place that I definitely want to visit, but not at the expense of my freedom. The hotel gave them a room with 2 beds. Honey, when I go with somebody, never mind. That's PG 13. Nah, that's probably R rated right there. Just skip that whole thing. Skip that whole thing. Like Nessa said it in a title. Oh, in a title. Girl, lots of her titles be a lot of her titles be misspelled. I don't get that either. Like, do you even check? Do you try? Do you care? You can always go back and change it. Fix it. People say that's the teacher in me, that I be so focused on spellings, but I fall short on punctuations. So I have to give grace. Because there was a time, y'all, where it was crazy. Like, you misspell a couple of words, and I don't even want to communicate with you no more. I had to get out of that. So sis, remind me again when y'all sitting still again. Like when will you double back towards the crib? Oh, and I meant to say, I seen you got some good views on the one chip challenge short. I'm glad you did it. Uh-huh. Girl, that's when I wish I could roll out with you. When you head west. But now I'll be in Detroit. Yeah, I can't wait to go back west. I definitely got to go visit my mom. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but that's cool beans. Again, that's a life that I always wanted. Like, I wanted to do that with somebody, but I just knew I wouldn't hold up my half of the bargain on driving. But if they could navigate it like you guys do and stay away from the Midwest and the East Coast, probably would have considered it. I don't know. One video about her homelessness to road ministry. Oh no. I wanted that short. The face you made. You watched that short, the face you made when you ate it. I felt your pain. And it was so like y'all didn't see, or I don't know who was on for the actual live, but it was so elongated. Like they were stuck for a minute. It went from funny to us to like everybody in the live was genuinely worried. Like it was bad. Oh God, I'll never even touch that box. You ain't got to worry about me. And I've been at some gas stations that had them things, like on a road trip or whatever. Man, that shit should be behind the counter like the cough syrup is. You should have to show an ID to get that damn chip. No, ma'am. You couldn't kiss me after you ate it. Like you couldn't blow breath in my face. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. And Charlie was right to tell you not to touch your eyes because I seen a video where somebody shit swelled up so bad they had to go to the ER just from touching their eyes. Yeah, that's what they say. It gets hotter as it goes on. And everybody complained about the lips too, sis. Them lips. The inside of their mouth, they get going down, but they say them lips. Mm-mm. Ain't that crazy, Sarah? Why would they have it at the gas station? He want to do it again? Man, cap. Brother-in-law, that's big cap. Now that you called 3 family members because you didn't think you was going to wake up. Let me leave bro alone. Let me leave bro right on alone, honey. Tell him that's cap. If he eat another one of them chips, I know something. You better get that chamoy pickle to settle down. Settle right on down. You got it already? You must have went through Amazon. I know TikTok shop didn't move that fast, baby. No. You know you got to do it on live, sis. We got to see that. I mean, you could record it and then just, But even when you make a long video, make a short too. Make some shorts too. That's how you pull more traffic. Dropping gems. That chamoy pickle ain't gonna be no harm at all. Did you get it with Takis or Cheetos? The Takis was definitely spicier in the back of my throat, but I think that's because I had never had them before. Jelly Bean, it sound like he is. Sis gonna let him do that one by itself. Whole chip. Yep. Just be standing there with the popsicle, sis. Okay, them Takis ain't no joke. Girl, I still got a little piece of that one that I did. I'm holding on to that little piece because I ain't finna open that other one. Mm-mm. It's good to me though. You know it had to be good for me to order it again. But I ain't gonna lie and say I don't want that blueberry one. But We done spending money foolishly to further notice. You ain't doing that ever again. She said a gallon of ice cream. He said the milk wasn't helping though, remember? So the ice cream ain't gonna do no good. She just gonna have to get them popsicles. Them popsicles was giving them a little relief. Sis was using that damn popsicle like lip chap. Yes, she was. Girl, we was ready to send the ambulance to your house. And I'm looking like I could never. But I knew before y'all did it, I could never. I told you. I can't even be convinced with money. And that's rare for me. Where's Miss Donna? Who knows? You know she get mad when we ask that. When they ask that. Obama lips all day. Was looking like my sis for real. At least yours back gone. Mine's still that, honey. Had nothing to do with no chips. And didn't. Miss Donna pissed off at her. You know Wesley ain't did what she was supposed to do right by nobody. She probably owe people out there for services and shit and ain't said nothing. She trifling. When she went to that damn senior center, she should have paid their Wi-Fi for a month. That's nothing. You know the blessings you get from giving, Wasty? You'll never know. I ain't gonna believe Texas until she in Texas. Cause something tell me that's cap. Girl, she just made a post about that chicken again. Talking about juicy tender. Cap. Can I comment cap in all caps with a whole bunch of P's on there? What y'all think she'll do? Right. That part. And she only making the video about juicy and whatever because I said it was dry as hell. Me and whoever else. Like just admit you use us for tips. Yes, Jelly Bean, all the way across. Need to go on there and put like 50 of them on her page. Yeah, someone had left a comment and I deleted it and they're blocked, but the chicken looked like wood paneling. Right. And we just talk about the chicken. We ain't gonna get on that corn. And what did you want people to do with that big ass onion? Girl, she probably bites right into it regular. I know her pheromones is off. Off. That's her only superpower, blocking and deleting. Yep. And you said you referenced it right too, superpower, because I swear she thinks she got herself. You know, she denounced all of us last year. She said we're going to hell and jail this year. I'm glad she got her respiratory back. Remember when she was saying, I don't think I can breathe. I think I'm having trouble breathing. I'm like, man, quit playing like that. I think I would start foaming at the mouth and everything if I tried that stuff. No, 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 no. And I'm dramatic. So I'm going to pass out. As soon as I feel my whole body getting hot, because that's what they say, your whole body be hot. I'm going to start talking to God. I'm going to be like, bro, I'm going to be on the phone with my son. Well, son. Off a damn chip that I shouldn't have touched. Oh, no. Don't do it. If that shit's still around when my grandson get older, I'm gonna show him system video. Now try it if you want to, boo boo. He's still searching for the video. She has way too much time on her hands. Yes. The challenge was frightening. I was scared for our sis. Yes, we were. I told her. And then the next day she didn't come around for a minute. So then I'm worried. She ain't responding. Oh, child. Put me through too much. Brother said his last rites, but now he want another one. I can't. Shoot, I'm about to treat this like a Friday, honey. To pour my wine, put my music on, enjoy my night, cause honey, tomorrow's gonna be hell out there. I might go out and make me a snow angel when it's all said and done. Right. Which video is it? You know we looking for it, and we know you in here. What is the name of the video? When you got told on at the pizza shack. She could have put it on private, Jelly Bean. You know she do that. I'm about to text God Mom right now while I'm sitting here thinking about it, Tashana. The weather's on its own thing out there. Be safe. Yeah, it's now who I'm concerned about, but I ain't going nowhere. That car might not move till Monday, child. And that's the truth, Ruth. Now I might try to go sideways to the little gas station Saturday or something, but not too much. Not too much. I can't do it. And even once they clean it, that's the scary part because it's just going to be ice. Because of them beautiful temperatures. Oh, Lord, the Midwest mess. And you can't complain to nobody up here because that's all they say. Well, it's every year we gotta. Shut up. They never do, Jelly Bean. They never do. Yes. I would just be tickle pink. I swear to God, I would if she ever was to just really just say something. Like, it don't even matter to me what you say, girl. You can call me a name or whatever. Just admit what we all know, that you are watching. Tell us why you really left Charlene house. Tell us why she looks like a battered hostage. Come out, come out, come out. Loch Nessa, we wanna play. Man, I watched this series called The Other Black Girl on Hulu. Ooh, that was tripped out. It's another one on there I want to get into. Ooh, I bet the book is better. The books are always better. I hadn't knew anything about it. It just came up. Yes, it was good. It's 10 episodes. I'm thinking they're gonna be a season 2 by the way it ended. But oh, it gets you. It's one of those where you gotta know what's gonna happen next. Give it a few days and she will be back live streaming 19 hours a day. That's what I said, and saying she doesn't need or want friends. Yep. And fake crying. It's coming. We all know it's coming. Yes, check it out. It's wild. I like stuff where what it ain't what I think it is, like suspense, I guess you would say, where I can't figure it out because I'm one of them who swear I should have been a detective. So when I'm thinking it's going one way and then it's switch it up and then it's another switch it up, oh, you got me right there. It's easy to binge when it's like that. By the title in the first episode, I was a little bit like, nah, but I'm telling you, stick it out. Because I have had trouble with my focus lately, and I was able to get through all 10 in probably not even 3 days. Hey, Scorpio Mama. Happy Junior Friday. We just conversing about Loch Ness Lioness and the weather. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Take your time and be gentle with yourself. It's rough seasons right now. Everybody gotta love on themselves a little bit more around these times. Ooh, thank God that cat is gone. And the fact that he left with all 9 of his lives means you are a good person. Because there was times. Thank God. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. It's like he was never there. She posted a video about the new whip. We got to go check it out. Run them numbers up. She might be somewhere where she's not getting good reception. I see she haven't responded to you yet, Scorpio Mama. But they are in their new whip. And they're leaving St. Louis, headed to Michigan. Michigan. Oh, talking to me. My bad. No, I'll be moving at the end of February. So a little bit over a month from now. That's what I was wondering, Jelly Bean. Because Tashana, did you see what Scorpio Mama was saying? Oh, maybe she knew that she was talking to me and not her. She said she got some peach Twizzlers. Now I don't eat Twizzlers, but I don't think I've ever heard of peach. I like the peach rings, the sour peach rings. It was the bomb. I've had a peach wine before, but it wasn't called that. Never seen the peach ones before. How does it taste? Ooh, Twizzlers just taste like wax to me. I don't see what y'all get out of that candy. But I won't yuck your yum. Mm-mm. Peach snaps. Anything peach is good. Is it? Every once in a while, I try to poke around a little peach cobbler, but y'all know I'm allergic to fruit. And it be looking so good sometimes. Here y'all go. I don't think I've had not one chat where we did not go into a whole food rant. Every chat I have, we end up hungry. So if anybody having trouble with their appetite, come to my live. I know, Scorpio Mama, it irritates the hell out of me. And I blame it for the reason why it's so hard for me to lose weight. Because everybody else smoothieing their life away. Not I. Eating snack fruit on snack breaks. Not I. And everybody always asks me all fruit. Like I haven't went down the whole fruit list, but what I could tell you is everything that I've tried and the citrus fruits make it way worse. And every once and again I cheat and I pay for it. I'm not at the EpiPen level, but it's definitely never a good outcome. Pulverized. I felt your pain with the word choice. You wonder if it's the chemicals? I don't know, Scorpio. I was hoping that it wears off eventually. You know, some people they don't be allergic to what they once were allergic to. That's what I'm hoping for me. I think that's why every once and again I try something. And it all came with childbirth, but you know, I can't blame him for my problems. That's what he says. But before childbirth, I wasn't allergic to fruit. I wasn't lactose intolerant. I didn't have GERD. What else? Yeah. Hamburger soup. Now that's different. Like I had never heard of greens gumbo or gumbo greens. Uh Scorpio, not Scorpio mama. Sandra, so Southern Cooking, she did some stuffed peppers and got my mind going. But I gotta go. I gotta go on leftovers, you guys, or I'm just gonna be throwing out a whole bunch of food.
Tomorrow in Madison,
I
you'll
didn't
see
ask
sunny
you.
weather and can expect a high of 33 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 19 degrees. Also, there's a winter storm warning in effect from Friday, January 12th, 3 a.m. to Saturday, January 13th, 12 p.m.
Did anybody ask Echo what the weather was gonna be? No, none of us did. But if we ask him something, you know what, Jilly? You just see me. I caught myself, and I'm so proud that I've gotten to a stage in life where I could do that. Because my initial thought was to get him and throw him out in the snow, and then I originally was like, but you kind of use them a lot, alarms, reminders. But yeah, we just it's like a love-hate relationship because certain things you expect. That's my problem though, expectations. But he do too much. He do too much and then he don't do enough. That's all I'm saying. I haven't eaten a thing today. I don't know why I would say that to my sis, but I have zero appetite. Like I almost feel full. It's the weirdest. And I know a lot of it is my nerves, but so then I end up having to force feed myself because I'm diabetic. Child, a struggle. Yes, almost like a child, Jelly Bean. When you just said that descriptor, I thought of a kid. So I guess that's got how I got to treat him. And maybe I should change his voice to a child's voice, and maybe then I'll be more lenient with him. Hmm. Let's diagnose that. Let's unpack that thought. That's why I don't always have time to do therapy on Wasty. I got to work through my own issues over here. Hmm. Let's ask Echo a question. Echo, is Wasty really going to Texas?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor,
This.
yes, it is.
He said, yes, it is. Wasty's a it. He said, yes, it is going to Texas, you guys. So let's see what happens. Yes, it is. I'm dead. I'm dying on the inside. Right, Julie B. It is. Yes, it is. Wasty is a it. Even Echo knows. He don't even know her like that. But he knew enough to know it was a it. Amazing. I feel like I need Angie in here when I tell this joke, but her hair is getting kind of long, y'all. Girl, I'm not finna touch that fajita at this time of night. Yesterday I ate it at 4 and it was still coming up at 9 o'clock this morning. That might actually be why I'm not hungry. But I took my acid reducer. I drank a Sprite, two Sprite, and I feel full, almost like a bloated sense. Maybe it's the liquids, maybe it's the fajitas, but yeah. Have y'all seen this video of Loch Nessa waking up in Charlene's van? Yes, I did. That's when she called him a trap mouth trick. She said them trap mouth tricks up front. They might as well leave her ass in the back. She stays asleep all the damn time. Because they drove to Vegas to get them chairs. So we thought that they had went to Vegas without her. She went with them to Vegas. Did you see the one where she was giving Charlene a manicure? Mm-hmm. With some more donated products when she was going to pick up the chairs. Yeah. But see, I would be that sister one more time that she would say that trap my trick. I'd be like, huh? What you say? Oh, I don't play like that. You know, that's how you got to do a person like her. And bitch, I don't give a fuck how much you huff and puff and feel away in the back. Feel away. Get out this bitch and walk. Your feet strong enough. Flintstone looking ass. Girl, you know she been all over that bed. Yeah, the dungeon is finished. So she say more stuff is gonna come for it, but that's all she doing until she get back. And she said she did a little preview showing her that she really liked it or whatever. Of course she gonna say she like it. She's scared to say she don't. It's very scary, Jelly Bean. Very scary. Oh, but she thinks she's eclectic, honey. She thinks that's gonna get more people trying to hire her for her services. Shit. I would let a kid decorate first. She swore it was going to take another 3 weeks. Exactly. Then all of a sudden you finna be gone for 4 to 6 months. The truth gonna come out. Whatever that little puzzle piece is that we ain't patched yet, it's coming. Dominatrix. Okay, y'all getting started. See, I was being good. Now we getting started. I can't see it. Oh, Lord Jesus, Jelly Bean, don't give me them kind of visuals. Can you see her in black with some straps and unsee it, unsee it, unsee it, unsee it, unsee it, unsee it. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be our next channel. Y'all just plugged her. You get it, Loch Nessa? You need to write it down. Let me spell it for you. LOC Dom, DOM, not like dime. You know, that's probably what you think we spelling, like dime, like change. No, Dom. Girl, the pleather. The pleather. Oh, the pleather. I could talk all day about the pleather. One time, probably in my 20s, I tried to pull that shit. Went to the club, split right open on my ass. My friend had to take his what you call those, button ups, and put it around my waist while we got on up out that club, honey. Never did the pleather again. Bless her heart. But did y'all see when she was in that van, she had that black jogger suit on after she watched our review to her to her haul, and we said the black jogger suit was the only one that looked like something. Why after we did that, that's the outfit she had on? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Loch Nessa, it's like so creepy to be here. We all know you're here, and then you don't say nothing. We want to know where your whips and chains at. Not the only one we'll ever see. Oh, you mean that she gonna be back to her 3-day and 5-day a week in one outfit? Y'all just don't know. Sometimes I come home, take a shower, change, and put on a shirt. If I didn't got on this camera with that shirt on yesterday, I don't care if I didn't go nowhere. I'm not gonna wear the same shirt again for y'all. No. Now, if I could have that much consideration, she make 2, 3, 17 videos. She know. And the problem with her is we know you done ate on it, slept in it, pissed in it, dried in it. Girl, the Amazon wish list gonna have some whips and chains on there now. Mm-hmm. Yep, she probably ordered her and Char some little roses and carrying on and whatnot. She probably could get a company to donate that to her if she ever be true about her sexuality. Stop being a closet freak, honey. They might send you a pup cage. Y'all, I took a minute when I saw my first pup cage. Who in here done seen a pup cage? Let's talk about it. It's Thirsty Thursday. Have you seen the pup cage before? I was it was either San Diego or San Francisco when I saw mine for the first time. But type in the chat if you've seen a pup cage. I guess what I would like to see is how somebody looks in it. Yes, Sarah. Yes, it's the whole thing. It kind of goes with the whips and chains and dominatrix type stuff. So when the store person was explaining it to me, I guess it's just like if you would strap them to the bed or something, or you've seen like people put chains on people and walk them around like their dog. So it's kind of like that. But yeah, I'm innocent too, girl. I was traumatized. I'm trying to tell you, I was. I left out that store and I was with my employee. So I was a supervisor. She was my employee, and that was her second job. But we had went there to get some like stickers, like rainbow stuff for this presentation we were on our way to do. So it was awkward. Let's just say that. Nonetheless, it was awkward. It was the first time for me, and I will never forget it. The pup cage. No, she definitely wouldn't be able to, but she could probably put Charm one. See, she's the dominatrix. She would be the one calling the shots. She would be the 50 Shades guy, not the woman at that point. Hey, Just Jeff. Loch Nessa in here. We know she is. We trying to help her out. Look for the west spot. Oh, that was too funny, Just Jeff. Roll that ass around. So Big C goes in the cage. I think in this matter, yes. And we already said which one was the witch. Man, it's hard with them. It's hard to tell with them, Jill, she'll claim they didn't make the cage with enough wire. Oh, Lord. Now, see, I don't know if it locked or not, but that would be a deal breaker right there. It's one thing to put somebody in there, but if they don't have the freedom to get out themselves, I don't know about that. She's so boring, though, you guys. She ain't using toys and whips and chains. She's boring. You was hoping Loch Nessa would wear the ball gag. No more talking. Nobody would feel brave enough to do that to her. She's scary. And the way she liked to record people and use it for evidence later, man, no, she had to sign an NDA with whoever she with if they think that far. Because as we can see, she likes to prey on the vulnerable. Yes, Sarah, so boring. She ain't using nothing. That heifer probably don't even. Well, I could see her trying to think she looked good in some lingerie, but it wouldn't go no further than that. You could tell she ain't got no rhythm. Okay, let's go from that because, again, I'm a visual person and I don't want the visual. I don't. I can't. I ain't ate all day. We don't want to do that to my stomach. She's going to use her strap for a tripod. Yeah, she would, yeah. But you know what? She's so nasty and unsanitary. She would, when she done using it for a tripod, she would still try to stick it in something without a wash at all. She don't even wash the soap off her chicken. Like Nessa start doing some glute exercises and lunges. You are shaped like SpongeBob, old square behind. And it's more defined since she didn't put on that Charlene food weight. Mm-hmm. One step from an ironing board. I hope you're taking notes, Nessa. We see you've been taking a few notes. We proud of you. Did you get the one where I said get a pack of Poisies? Stop pissing on your damn self on camera. Can't I believe she junked up that room like that? And that's exactly what it is, junked up. But even though Char's house was clean when she got there, I could also tell that she got a hoarding issue. Next week she'll get a BBL. Sarah, did you just get out of timeout? Not the BBL. She would do it for sure, wouldn't she? Not the BBL. Oh God, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. If she get a BBL before she fix that eye, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Nothing else could be done with it. In the next haul, she will have on a butt pad. Yep, because we said it. Yep. Once again, giving her nosy ass self away. Nessa, you gonna get her one? They probably got them on Temu, Nessa. You know you like to shop on Temu. I wish I had some rice made. I'll probably have to go with a baked potato. Something bland but filling. Y'all see she did a bathtub video recently too. I tell y'all, that's how y'all know nobody don't be clean. If they show you when they is in the tub, that means you ain't in the tub much. Cause you show everything. So why you don't show that every day? You don't. No, I didn't say I watched it, Sarah. I just said it existed. But yes, ew. Capital E, 4 W's. Ew. Hated it. But no, y'all, all jokes aside though, that little hair is growing. Pops off a bag of donuts, gotta stop eating. Shoot. These be the nights. Man, I was filming my fajita video. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill me about these cupcakes in the background. I do not want to see Loch Ness in a tub. Me neither. She did it when she first got that trailer, and it was just like too much. And any other one after that, I just know enough not to click on. Get him, Jitterbang. Bang. Is there BLM land in Texas, or do she always like stealth in Walmart or go to her friends? Like that's what I was wondering. Like, where is she gonna be staying? in Texas. Sis came through with the ill. There isn't being land in Texas. We just went there. Oh, okay. Well, you know she got it plotted and planned out. She ain't gonna go nowhere where she had to pay. Loch Nessa, why are you blaming the company for your too little clothes? You are not at large anymore. Right. It's giving 3X when you ordering from China. You said growing where? What's growing? What did I say was growing? Okay, Jelly Bean. I'm listening to people hollering outside. I guess they enjoying outside for these last few hours before the big storm. I don't be understanding where the kids be at though. Man, snow day, no school. We used to be in it. Parents had to make us come back in and warm up. Not these babies. No school means sleep longer and then get on your device and start drama. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's where she going. To that lady house. So she can scheme off of her. Always outside in the snow on snow days. Yes, got a few flakes in Seattle. That's it so far. Oh, okay. I was doing some remote work for Seattle, and the guy told me that it's a lot of gray. He said it's a beautiful place. Anybody can get a job there, but it's a lot of gray times, and I don't do good in gray times. So hats off to you, Jeff. Maybe you got one of those lights that help. I definitely want to visit there, though. You said it could be chaotic. Oh, you said growing where her hair. Well, that video she did laying in Char's bed, it did look like it was a little thicker, in the spots where it exists. And if she press it out good, she can braid over the empty part. Oh, they don't know how to do snow. That's like Tennessee. Tennessee get a trace and they shut down for 2 weeks. Oh, I loved it. Shit, I went to the store. They ain't have salt. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, we use brine. What the fuck is brine? Definitely don't. Gray off and on. People can't drive in it. Got it. Well, you be careful. Now she's offering one-on-one camping with her, which is crazy. To get burnt in the fire? Like, why would anybody do that? Why would anybody go to a campsite with her? I'd be like, bitch, I ain't getting out my car until you're done with the fire. Yeah, sand. They called it brine in Tennessee, but that's basically looking like it, sandish. RTR today is the 11th. I don't know. I think the videos that she's been posting is old content. I think the only one that was new was when she was in her van driving. Right. Right, Jelly Bean. Girl, she probably thinks she bigger than Bob Wells. Not at all, because you don't have to do that to light a fire. Not at all, Jelly Bean. And I damn sure wouldn't have dried out my chicken like that and burnt my corn. Jesus. And I just learned how to cook less than 20 years ago. We're going to charge somebody. Tuh. And you ain't going to get no refund. Soon as she get ready to light a fire, I'll be all the way in my vehicle. Other people have been doing it longer than her. Exactly. Travel way more. Exactly. Anthony. That's who can show me how to do some damn camping. Put up my tent, take it down, and whatnot. How to park closer to the bathroom facilities and whatnot. She could be 20 feet from the bathroom. She's still going to use a can. She don't stick with the promise. Facts. Only way she gonna do something different is if it benefits her. How about just do it because you want to give back? Exactly. Everything costs everyone money to her. Yeah. And I had just read that. Think about that, Sarah. That's not how you get your blessings at all. But she won't know it till karma hits. But she gonna blame karma on the devil and the trolls. She's not gonna even acknowledge it's the universe giving back what she's given. Nothing. Fugly is the word. And maybe in a different space, in a different aesthetic, they wouldn't be. But thrown up in that room, it's off as hell. She's talking about the lamps about to go. Girl, throw the whole room away. And while you at it, throw that 5x5 away with it. Nothing killed me more than when she was doing her own roof. That's when Boo was calling her Handy Andy. Loch Nessa, please stop your designing business. You're not good at it. Yes, and you're gonna F around and get sued for deforming somebody's property. Where's the certificates? Shit, I got my painting certificate through Habitats of Humanity, doing volunteer work, something she knows nothing about. Child, that's still to be determined. Child. And that's probably why them folks is she got different energy there, and that's why she trying to be gone from there. Because she done made her bed and don't want to lie in it. Everywhere she go, it's a bad ripple. And that's why she just keep going. Talking about something, I'm working on something, and my real subscribers know what I mean when I say that. Yeah, you coming out with a channel name change and a new lie. Yep, it will come out, and we're gonna be with our popcorns ready. Shit, I might share the screen how I did before, and we just all watch it fall together. Do a what they call it, host a viewing party. You liked when I did the little clothing review? I had to see what all this little StreamYard could do. I'm still learning, but I used to do that when I was on Zooms. So it said present, so I just took my chances. Boom. So yep, that's what we gonna do, honey. As soon as the fallout come out. But wherever she going, that person been watching and seeing how she been doing and getting over on Charlene, so she might get a different energy when she get to Texas. Who knows? Don't seem like nobody got the balls to stand up to her. Yep. She put a kitchen clock in the dungeon. Girl, I ain't even see the clock. Every time she gets comfortable, she messes up something. Yep. Physically and emotionally. She burns a bridge everywhere she go. And then sit up and talk about how mean people have been to her. How she don't have, remember she was just saying she didn't have no friends. She didn't want no friends. All of a sudden, you and Charlotte's best friends. Girl, the timeline don't timelining. I hate liars for that reason of her. Like how she think like people are just that stupid. I know you ain't smart. So when you lie like that, that means you really think people stupid. And get mad when they prove they're not. If you see the real her, blocked. She could not wear out her welcome. She stays too long and takes advantage of people's kindness. Right. So did Charlene Build-A-Bear friend? Good question, Jelly Bean. Good question. And even with a damn Build-A-Bear, she gonna bust the scene. Nothing ain't safe around her. I'm so damn happy them dogs getting a break from her. I know they needed it. And the day she left my house, me and my babies would have been at the vet, full body scan. Right. Because that's all she do is bleed her trauma all over people. And just expect them to take it, regurgitate, give. You know they is. Probably stretching all across their house. Well, we know they can't climb up in that hideous ass bed. Probably did that on purpose. She looks terrible. Something is up with her skin. Eyes dark. That sickness starting to show. And she wasn't taking all them different supplements and stuff when she was at Char's house. She wasn't carnivoring when she was at Char's house. The whole atmosphere will be different while she gone. In a good way. She probably had to open up all the doors, air it out real good, sanitize it real good. Sage. Lord Jesus, I hope she got some sage. No way I would sleep in that bed at all. Shit, ain't nobody gonna sleep in that bed. That bed is for show. A hideous show. Hopefully, while she gone, her sister can talk some sense into Charlene. Holy water, yes. All of the above. All of the above. Shit, she needs some dragon's blood at this point. But don't do all that if you just for to let her right back up in your space, because that's what I was thinking. When she come out of Texas, where's she going? Quartzsite or back to Charlene's? Depends on what really happened before she left, huh? But I could see her being an Indian giver. I could see her, if her and Charlene really fall out, her asking for all that stuff in that room. And you know what? You could have it. That should be sitting in the yard when you pull up. Talking about it took 5 people to get it together. Well, you better find 5 to help you take it down. Girl, which one? The wig hat? Or that I don't know what the hell she looked like with that shit up at the top of her head, that brown and I don't even know what to call it. Head wrap, I guess, but not how she had it. Oh, okay. I think she did a short what I got versus what I bought or whatever. The one that looked like the fire hazard is that Mufasa wig. That's the shit that looks like a fire hazard. If it ain't, it need to be. Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And just flame it up, blaze it up. So that right? She said, "Oh Lord, girl, which part is oh Lord? All of it." Yes, because you know they funky, dirty. Probably got bed bugs off in them. She don't wash her ass, so you know she ain't washing a wig. Never. I said that yesterday. I said that yesterday when we knew she was in here. Like, girl, go get you a comb. Probably low key scared to comb it. Definitely gonna have to get some just for me. If they still make that detangler. Nothing at all. but expects it to be healthy. You got to do your vitamins inside and out. Sis, that's them. I'm just a commentator. I'm just kicking the willy bobos. All the hair comes out of that hat if you comb it, trust. Oh, okay. That's why she ain't done nothing to it. Well, girl, order another one. Shit. That hair with her probably longer than that van. LOL, a bald hat. Ooh, child. Apparently, she had one on her Amazon wish list at one point, and they bought it for her. That one she wore when she went to Vegas, hot ass mess. And the wig probably wasn't a hot ass mess. It's just her. You're going to go here. If Charlene is laying down with that, geez, how does she pass the hair? Nasty stash. I close my eyes, I get sick, and I'm thousands of miles from her. What the hell? Exactly. Exactly, Still I Rise. Couldn't do it. One day we was on, I don't know if you was on here, we was talking about back in the day, we used to have these girls who we said they was bag ladies. Well, it's because you had to put a bag over their face. But her, she couldn't even come with the bag. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She don't have proper hygiene. You know her pheromones is off because of what she eats and how she. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. For some reason, she did not like for them to see her hair much. Maybe Big C's preference to cover it up. Yeah, I noticed that. She did have it covered more there. She's a cosmetologist, though, guys. Come on. That part, that damn part. That's a microphone drop right there. And I pray to God you never had an opportunity to do somebody else's hair. But see, that's where I say that it goes with the act, the needy, worry about me, feel sorry for me act. If she do something with her damn self, she probably scared her cash app's gonna cut down. But it sure don't for nobody else. You know, everybody else is doing fine. Her sister is a cosmetologist. Yeah, we don't see no receipts with Nessa. We can't believe nothing. After the shit I done been through, Nessa name might not even be Nessa. I'm sitting up here thinking of a name she can make up with her channel with the name Cap in it. 24/7 Cap. Loch Nessa Cap. The Cap headquarters. Definitely need receipts. Birth certificates on down. Cap Nessa. Yep. I like that, Sarah. Cap Nessa. What y'all gonna do with the baby? Putting that all on y'all. What y'all gonna do with the baby? Her PayPal should say give to me to make a difference instead of give to make a diff. She can't figure out the rest of them letters. You know that's too much for her, Jeff. But everybody else is dumb, stupid, and don't know nothing. Right? How exactly is she making a difference? Not at all. A difference for her only. That part. I'm surprised she ain't got a GoFundMe trying to get the land. She lied to all of those who interviewed by saying she was homeless when she went into the van from a foolish furnished apartment home. She leaves it ambiguous on purpose, probably. Right. Mobile minister hasn't changed one life or helped one homeless person. Exactly. She did lie. They would have still befriended her if she told the truth. Now that's what's sad as hell. She's had several crowdfunding accounts. Oh, okay. I look back on many of her videos. I think she was evicted. Her apartment videos. Her place was nasty. Was it? Why did I say was it? Like that's hard to believe. I guess it's harder for me to believe she actually had an apartment. Who was paying for it? Oh, I guess she did have some different channels back then. Hey, Social Butterfly. How are you? Happy Junior Friday. There is that video years ago of her showing her cooking and there were bugs on the counter. Oh, no. Why would you do that to me and you know I ain't ate all day? How does one get evicted from a government subsidized place? Girl, I've seen it happen. I've known people who had $20 rent get put out. $20. Shit, she probably couldn't pass an inspection with her nasty ass. All right, for at work, making that money. Thank you for checking in with me. I appreciate your support always. We just on here talking about lying ass Nessa. Are Van and Shar still friends? We don't really know. We don't really know. We waiting to see what's gonna come out. It's given suspect. It's given we think something happened, but we'll have to see. We talked about her not even, showing when she was leaving or whatever, and she watched the video of us saying that, so she put up a little video of her leaving, but Shar looks very disheveled. That's a good word choice, right, ladies? Disheveled. Hasn't worked, right? And from what I hear, like she been 10 years or more in with this shit. She was definitely supposed to be there until the 20th. At Shar's house until the 20th? Oh, okay. Yeah, something happened. She'd have kept them off camera the whole time. I don't think it was fair to put them on. I don't either. I didn't even like how she used to film them people at the senior center. Whenever I'm recording, like on my cruise, it was so many times that I wanted to get footage, but other people, especially kids, like I don't think that's right. So yeah. And you can tell definitely the sister was against it and she would still do it. If you live in subsidized and your lights get cut off depending on city state, they will give you a 3-day notice. Yep. Yep. I don't know how she ever got approved for it. It was probably in somebody else's name because she's not considered disabled or she would be getting SSDI. She's able-bodied. So how does she get subsidized housing to begin with? I don't know. Maybe I don't understand that, but yeah. It happens in Florida. Oh wow, she used that lady and got in that Scooby van and is now headed back to Courtside. Such a change. The Scooby van, yeah, but she says she going to Texas for 4 to 6 months. Social butterfly. We say it's cap. We'll believe it when we see it. That's what I don't know. Like what is she thinking about her future? Like you can't be Bob the Builder forever. So when you get old and unable, like how you gonna make your money then? The project apartment. Wow. Instead of being humble. See what happens though, right? Be faithful over a few things, he'll give you many. But you want to talk reckless about your apartment? Now you in your van. Even the little 5x5 she paid for, she couldn't get no hot water. She couldn't barely use the bathroom area. But she won't blame that on karma. She'll say it's because her mama did it wrong. I'm sure they done Social Butterfly. We was trying to figure out where she was gonna end up at. Cause she ain't going without an MO. First of all, she too cheap to buy that much gas. So she up to something. You think she'll visit her dad's gravesite while she out there? Nope. Miss Robin, hey boo. She will be put in a state-run nursing home on Medicaid, scamming the old ladies out of their bingo money. Yep. And it's gonna take a CNA like some of the girls I used to know to catch on to that shit and flip her ass out that wheelchair in the shower one good day because she gonna cuss them out. She gonna call them all kind of names and then still expect them to wash her ass, right? right? So y'all know how it's gonna go for. That's gonna be that one lady that they hide the car light from. I hate nursing homes, but for her, sinner. Sinner. Every ill treatment she gets, she deserves. And I don't wish bad on nobody. That's God's place to judge and do. But you just can't be evil all your life. Not 1 ounce of compassion. So she get what she get, and she don't get to throw a fit. I can't wait till we get to 411 on what went down, though, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we got to come over here and watch that one together. Baby, you already knowing. Loch Nessa, girl, give us a preview on what happened, child. Just go on, give us a little preview. You confuse all of her videos, seem to me out of order. They are, and she doing that intentionally. She's doing that intentionally, so we don't know where she's really at or what she's really doing. And I wonder what's different, Jelly Bean, because I can see that emoji. Sometimes you send emojis and it just be the word. But I see your emojis today. I do. Everybody speaking, everybody loving in the chat. Van outstay her welcome. Shar or her family probably insulted her decorating skills. No, I think she did. She showed a clip where Shar said she really liked the room. She really liked the room. That's what she said. But you know, it's probably forced, like the other interviews. Her videos are always out of order. Yeah. You think that stuff ended up on the free table at the RTR? Talked about storing stuff ridiculous. She ain't gonna donate nothing. That room is still tacky as hell, beyond tacky. Charlene said no more money. You notice she said they going shopping. I'm broke. Okay. So her sister made her draw the line with her. That's what we was hoping for. But she started a video with episode 1. It is ugly. She started a video with episode 1. So that says something. Oh, when it was her and Shar doing the sit down talk, right? At the 5x5. It was supposed to be a part 2 to that. Right, the one you're referring? The room gives gothic. The room gives possessed. The room gives, if you want to see Loch Nessa's inside, like the room paints a picture of her insides. Just dark, hideous. But like you have more stuff than you know what to do with. Yes, and you know what, Sarah? She's going to die with all of that stuff. No peace, no joy, no healing, just stuff. I mentioned it. But Jilly Bean got us going because she spoke about a video we hadn't seen where some people had called the pizza place and talked about her, and she caught an attitude about it. But yeah, I seen the nails thing. What I was wondering was what made me click on it. I said, I guess she gonna get the rubbing on her hands on camera, make it look good. But she didn't really do the massage part. No friends, no family, just stuff. Yep. You said the 70s palm set. Yes, girl. Yes. I couldn't tell if it was orange or brown or I don't know. We all want to see it. Jilly Bean went looking for it. I said she might be one of the ones she put on private. Mm-hmm. And I was talking about how I know she been watching because we said, she didn't sew when she was leaving or nothing. So then she put up the little clip of her saying goodbye and Char looking like a hostage. She gave Char a nail spot. I need to see that video. Yep, she did. Let's see. She did? Yay! That makes me feel good. Okay, here you go. Can y'all see it? Hold on. When she dropped that video and say what happened, this how we gonna all watch it together. We gonna do a watch party. Yeah, moving in the fun part. She said the refrigerator bigger. She sped that up so y'all wouldn't know how she was rubbing on them hands. The VO5. She's just a doer of all things. She can build you a house. She can do your nails. She can cook you a gourmet meal. Uh, well, I guess we will have to look at her outfit to know when exactly she made this. And it's funny that I never noticed the upside down tree. I just noticed the way they always tried to move past the rainbow one real fast. But I knew when she was running in and running out of that lady house, getting her van packed up, the trees were still up then. I wonder who picked the color. Because her nails look like they matched that nasty ass room. Miss Robert, we was talking about their hair earlier. Sarah said if you comb it, it's gonna come out. Yeah, she pissed me off wearing my color, Jelly Bean. Yellow is my color. She don't do it no service. Girl, what did she put on her hands? Some Crisco shining like that? Is that some lard, sis? She got on them hands shining like that? Mm-mm. She ain't gonna waste no grease. Yep. I said that, Jelly Bean. I said that. She looked like she done lived her life with stuff. And see, that's how she tasty scoped her out to be a victim. She wasn't gonna have no problem with me over hoarding, over shopping, like they got that shit in common. Which would be scary if they would come together, right? Thank God she got some land. She gonna need it for all the shit y'all collect. Okay, we done seen enough. One moment. I thank God that I could never be that person. Sometimes I feel like when I buy a pair of shoes, I need to donate a pair. Swap that shit out. Mm-mm. Cause you know it was a Cash App discussed. You know it was, Jelly Bean. I want to know how much she paid for them hideous ass pictures. The palm tree that was in the guest room threw me. Yeah. Yeah. Everything is just off. It's like 4 different scenes being clashed together. Like the 1950s, like 3 different decades just threw up in one room. And then she gets the lady to come on camera and lie about she really like it. Golly, lady, do you not have a spine? She ain't blinking twice. So I'm done with it. I'm kind of thinking her people came over there and said enough is enough. We'll see. We'll see. Because she gonna find a way to flip it.
Hello, I'm back again.
Oh, it's a video. You said a post.
Just haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that on my own. The bed should not be bigger than the person who owns the home's bed. Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't give guest room at all. But, she's so willing to take free stuff or, get stuff given to her. She didn't care what it was going to look like in there. She just wanted to be impressive and lie about why she was there and have something to go with the story. Who y'all think paid for them 2 chairs they went and picked up? Okay. She didn't have nothing to do with it. And she probably accepted payment for decorating that room. Really? Her sister probably like, you ain't finna really pay her for this shit, is you? Everything about it. Everything about it needs to come the hell out. Everything. No part of it would I keep. The tables and lamps would be great in a different room. Not in that room. That's probably the only thing I would want, the tables and lamps. But honey, the rest, the door. Where would you like me to put it? The door. Right. What happens when you don't want it no more? That bitch wouldn't even sell off Marketplace. I mean, you basically get that bed when you want to set up a dungeon scene. The person I can see getting that bed is somebody that's in a basement and they real gothic and weird and they probably storing bodies somewhere. Like, that's the buyer for that bed. Yes, honey, the door. Expeditiously. And we haters and we jealous. That's the response that we would get for what we saying about the bed. We're just haters and jealous. No. If you say you can have this bed or air mattress, the air mattress for 200, please, Alex. I need to make a life decision. I ordered me some pralines from back home. What if I just eat those for dinner? I definitely feel like my sugar is dropping. I feel kind of weak and shaky, but I do not feel hungry. Not one lick. Not one lick of hungry. Sis, it was getting harder for me to use the Chat GPT for the rest of the short stories because Chat GPT don't allow you to, like, you can't, it won't type a story about somebody cheating on somebody. It won't type a story about certain ethnicities. Like, it's too many barriers. So I'm having to thug it out on my own. And it's a process, but we kicking on along, honey, with Tales from the Sheets. Have some rice and veggies. No veggies cooked, so that probably won't happen. Rice is not cooked either, but I do have a baked potato. It's rice-ish. It's all carb, it's all sugar. I wish I had the energy to want an egg. I feel like rice and egg would be good, or like grits and egg. But I don't have the stamina to prepare the egg. That is one ugly remodeled room. Only Van could pull that off. And only she could convince somebody to say they like it. Because I'd be like, girl, you don't get that shit the fuck out of here. I would have saw it coming in the box and said, just leave it outside. Yeah, I'm going to basically have to force feed myself because my body is starting to talk to me. Imagine that. But girl, that one burrito, look, it was supposed to be a fajita. That shit was so fat. It was a burrito. And I think that just overdid it for me. But I am going to put something on my stomach. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Very damn if I fight indigestion all night again. So, gotta go with something bland. I wish I had sandwich meat, like some roast beef. I would make a sandwich. And I don't. One day somebody needs to teach me how to make a grilled cheese. And I hate it when people say, oh, it's easy. For you. For you. In the oven, I burn them. On the stove, my cheese doesn't melt. I don't know. Probably the same reason my French toast doesn't work out. My son was like, Mom, I appreciate your effort. I'm like, this is bad. Just call Child Protective Services. I will, Jelly Bean. I will. I thought maybe once I got settled down from my day and everything, but nope. I almost feel bloated, which is probably from the burrito. If I would have took my tail to the gym this morning like I was supposed to, I probably could have worked it through. Something about working out might be TMI, y'all, but it does help your digestive system. Whew, child, does it. I bet if I drink some of that, what did you tell me earlier, sis, and grossed me out? Clove water? No, it was nastier than that. What kind of water did you take me to tell me to drink for my stomach? Make it go down? Girl. I definitely need to code it because I want to have a little wine tonight, you know? Girl, I told you I gag from that stuff. Can't do it. No, ma'am.
The current weather is 29
Here he
degrees
go with the
Fahrenheit,
weather
40
again. Nobody asked you, Echo. Nobody, Echo. Stop. You don't have to keep reminding me that it's going to be cold and snowy. Now it's like you taunting me or something. Do you like being warm, or would you like to sit outside for 24 hours? Soon you guys won't have to worry about me. I'll be around other humans and I won't have to argue with a dot. Oh, God. I ain't gonna know how to hack with real human interaction. Mm-mm. My client told me I'm gonna have to get some noise canceling headphones. She's like, it's gonna be hard for you to go from all that quiet time to just constant noise. And I'm like, in some ways, yes, in some ways, no. Definitely won't be worried about my grandbaby's cry. He won't be doing none of that. All he gotta do is go, it's over with. I'll be lunging off the sofas trying to get to him. Pew. She's offering design service to other viewers now as if she built a portfolio of successful jobs. Girl, where's your website and where's your review page? Can we look you up on Yelp? How many stars? And we're not using Charlene for a reviewer. We not. We want somebody that is not afraid to speak their truth. Have you done any of those jobs? Have you done any work for anybody else besides yourself, really? Because we don't call that work at all. You unpacked some raggedy ass furniture and called it a bedroom so that you could carpet munch without nobody knowing. But moving right along, come on, man. For something, have some kind of certification, have some kind of better business bureau identification. Where's your EIN? Is this a C Corp or LLC? She probably would apply for a PPP if she knew how to spell. I got a strike. Girl. It's Junior Friday, honey. You might as well give me my 3. Because I'm definitely on my way to earning them. I thought I was finna be real messy when I turned that manicure video off. I was finna put that one up there. I was gonna put that one up there I did with her with the lion's hair. There she go, Jelly Bean. there she go. Trying to strike a player down. But see, unlike everybody who deal with Loch Nessa, I'm not easily intimidated. I learned at a very young age not to suppress the peer pressure. I was put out of a car once because I refused to hit the bottle. Hit the bottle, bitch. Nope. Okay. Stop the car. Let me out. That's what they did. And I kindly walked my ass home. My mama used to tell me to pour the drink into a plant and just play drunk. If your friends ever try to give you a drink, pour it into a plant and just play drunk. Good job, Mom. She told me about the people slipping Mickeys in your drink because that happened to her before. Yep, Mom's kind of wise. She used to tell the story to where it traumatized you too. Like, okay, Mom, I get it. Oh, child. I've been talking to y'all for 140 minutes. Am I getting on y'all nerves now? I should. I appreciate the human interaction. Now I'm just finna make my neighbors mad. Turn my soundbar up. Get into this evening. I'm looking like tomorrow is a real snow day, but I'm looking at my calendar like, yeah, you have a meeting with your boss at 9. Probably wants to talk about me exiting and transferring my clients. And then we have a team meeting at 12. So I got a little work to do tomorrow. But, and that's why I missed the schools. Snow days meant snow days with pay. Nobody bothering you. Nobody bothering you. Tashana, have you watched Erez's video? I looked at it, but I clicked off, but now I'm having FOMO. I think I need to go watch it. I would say I'm going to come back later, but towards the evening hours, I've been getting caught up on my crushes live on TikTok, y'all. I've been doing too much. Yeah, I need to go watch it. I think it's some things being said that might lead to a phone call after. But if y'all up for the late night, you know what I'm saying, I might come back around. Otherwise, we'll talk tomorrow. I'll get y'all some footage of this 13 inches we about to get. And they say 40-mile-per-hour wind, so it's probably going to end up on my patio for sure. Aw, you're welcome, Jelly Bean. Thanks for being here. Means a lot. Heart emojis, heart emojis, heart emojis. So I'll let you guys in 2 shakes and a spin. Namaste. The door.